to bar because they're all solid lines. All right, so that's this line right here. We got 4 lines we're going to do. All right, so now we're going to do this one. All right, so this one is crossing at 0. Your slope is down 1 over 2, so negative 1/2. And your shaded area is below, so it's going to be y is less than or equal to negative 1/2 x. And then remember, you don't really need that plus 0. Okay, and then we got this one. So this one, it doesn't show it crossing the y-axis, but if you extended your line, you can see that we're crossing the y-axis right here, so we can still do our mx plus b. All right, so our b, we're crossing at 1, 2, 3. And my rise over run is 1, 1. Your shaded area is below, so it's going to be less than or equal to. And there's my line. All right, and then we got one more. We got this line right here. So same thing, if we extend this guy, we can see that we're crossing right here, so we can still do our mx plus b. So our y-intercept, our b value, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is negative 5. And then our m is going to be down 1 over 1, so negative 1 over 1. You're shading above your line, so that's going to be greater than or equal to. And so y is greater than or equal to negative x minus 5. Because the 1 is understood. All right, so like I said, those guys, you're gonna have 4 questions on your test that are graphing, that you're gonna have to graph the lines. So 4 of your 20 questions on your test are graphing. And it's all graphing mx plus b. So you're going to try number 7, this number 7 on your own. And if you get stuck, please ask a question. Please ask. All right, problem A says write a matrix in row reduced echelon form that has no solution. All right, so it does not matter what goes in this matrix as long as the bottom is 0, 0, 1. All right, so it doesn't matter what you put in here. As long as the bottom is 0, 0, 1, that is a no solution scenario. And so I want you to write for you're into problem number 8, write a matrix in row reduced echelon form with infinite solutions. All right, so the last thing you have on your test is going to be a word problem, but I give you the system. And so it's really just identifying what the variables stand for. So I'm going to do this one, number 1, you're going to do number 2. So when you solve this one, you can solve it any way you want. If I were you on the test, I would probably do the augmented matrices in row reduced echelon form. So I'm going to put 1, 1, 1, 2800, 1, 2, z is not there, so I'm going to put 0, 2650. And then on this one, x isn't here, 1, 2, and then I'm going to put 3000. All right, and so then I'm going to go into my calculator, and I'm going to solve this out. So I'm going to go second matrix, row reduced echelon form, alpha zoom, and I'm going to type all these in, 1, 1, 1, 2800, 1, 2, 0, 2650, and what's the last one? 0, 1, 2, 3000. I'm gonna hit enter, and it's gonna spit out my numbers. And so x is 850, y is 900, and z is 1050. Okay, and so now we're gonna actually read the question here and figure out what this x, y, and z represent. The Garza family enrolled their 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and infant in daycare for $2,800 per month. I don't know how to say that. Family enrolled their 4-year-old, 3-year-old twins in the same daycare for $2,650 per month. The Richard family spends $3,000 per month for their 3-year-old and infant twins to attend. Determine the monthly enrollment fee for the 4-year-old, the 3-year-old, and the infant class. So the question, these are your variables, all right?